Hi everyone, Syndra here. Welcome back to more Final Fantasy 14. Much easier to climb this time. Let's try to find some answers. "'Twas you, was it not? The furious screams of the dragons carried far. Ye have slain Nidhogg. What more could you desire from this place? Will you not allow Racevelger to mourn the death of his kin in peace?" "Spare us your sanctimonious judgment, Ice Maiden. We have a gift for the Great Worm, and a mystery that can no longer lie buried. Lady Iceheart, the Dragonsong War has all but consumed your life and claimed many of your followers. 'Tis time you learned the truth of its beginning. The whole truth, that we may at last bring this bitter conflict to an end. Sound the horn, warrior of light." I think it's impressive how that horn can play this type of music. Yeah, it happens a lot in Final Fantasy. And RPGs in general. Alright. "Impudent mortals, ever seeking to bury old wrongs under new. Shut up and tell us what's going on." I know, that contradicted, but that's the point. So it's like that's all that's happening in all of this. It did since the moment of Nidhogg's demise.
You mean the moment I prized your eye from his head?
Excuse me? Oh! You are missing an eye. "'Twould seem thou hast uncovered my secret. I, under the blinded Nidhogg, did I yield one half of my strength." That's why it's a different color. Take it. Alright, now the Echo's gonna show us what the heck happened. "What hath befallen thee?" "Undone by countless mortals. They did take Retasoka's eye and glut their appetites upon her essence." But that doesn't sound completely right either. From like the first Azure Dragoon, it's like, it's been done and I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna repent for all of us. So that doesn't sound 100% right either. What madness has unmade our peaceful accord? Did I not warn thee, brood brother? They have been untrustworthy, creatures, these short-lived Elzen. My folly has cost Retisoska her life in mine eyes. It was the first Azure Dragoon's father who murdered the dragon, and he and his knights ate her eyes. Oh. Well, we don't like them then. How swiftly are thy kin made bestial by their appetites. And let that be thy penance. Man, screw you. Every child of their line. So Race Rigger did. My vengeance has begun. What I never understand is why they do this to dragons. Like, there's not good and evil dragons too. They look at humans, oh, evil humans. You know, look how their appetite turns them bestial. Don't tell me that you don't have more good and more evil sides of you too, because you do. It makes my kin, for all their wisdom, look dumb, and I hate it. Thou hast borne witness to a scene from my past. Yeah, I do that. It's a thing I can do.
It was yours. Your strength that sustained Nidhogg all these years.
Yeah, so you screwed up twice.
Would that Huldreth had dealt the worm a killing blow.
When my brood brother did appear before me, bloodied and blinded, his life was all but spent. He demanded half my vigor, that he might exact his revenge upon the mortals who had wronged us. Hi, Swift.
And so you acquiesced. You surrendered your eye to Nidhogg, knowing full well the suffering he would inflict.
Exactly. The peace my beloved so clearly desired had been shattered by her own kin. Yeah, but you didn't help any. It could have stopped there. It could have stopped with one generation. Because then the son put an end to his father's madness. It could have stopped there. Their treachery claimed my brood sister's life, and my brood brothers reason. Thinkest thou thy fits of indignation would move me to remorse?
I'm fine. Call Tolos Inescra.
Go, mortals, take your unruly passions and leave this place. Your presence here spelleth naught but misery. This is part of why dragons are like this here. For them, this is a generation. Yeah, and they should be smarter. I understand. You're angry. Were it not for Shiva's soothing embrace, I would slay you where you stand. You would try. Woe betide you, should the bond we share ever weaken. You know what, Estinian? Let's do this. I know your armor's all covered in viscous. But I'm down for the Dragoon model at this point. Unrest in Ishgard. Estinian is frustrated by yet another mystery. Yeah, we have a lot of those these days. Though he lifted not a single claw, 'twould seem that race Velgar wreaked his own manner of vengeance against us.
'Twas my life's goal to slay Nidhogg, but I find there is little joy to be had in its accomplishment.
But you have rid the world of a hate-filled creature, and ended a bloody war in so doing.
Yeah, that you did.
I lost my family to Nidhogg's flames, and 'twas with fury in my heart that I took up the lance. Every blow I struck in the name of vengeance. We were not so different, he and I.
At least he realizes it.
I will not judge you for your deeds. I have not the right. Too many innocents have perished in the name of my greater good.
Yet even with all that has passed, the tale is incomplete.
What do you mean?
We are short a great worm's eye.
Right.
Of the pair which Haldor took from Nidhogg, only one is known to us, the one I bear.
Right. What's the other?
What then became of the other?
Yeah, turn to each other.
Why did Nidhogg, who had taken such pains to prolong the Dragonsong War, suddenly decide to hurl his entire army against the walls of Ishgard?
Because it's there.
Lord Commander. Aye. The deed is done. Nidhogg is slain. What? In the city? A battle with whom?
What?
At once, Lord Commander. Hold firm till our return.
And that's why I'm glad Lord Commander was there. We need to get back to Ishgard.
Fighting has broken out in the city. Lord Emmerich was sparse with the particulars, but it seems some commoners threw open the gates to a force of heretics.
Yeah, that's not good.
I gave no order to attack.
No joke, you were here the whole time.
Are we to mark the end of the Dragonsong War by spilling the blood of our own? Mayhap Hraesvelgr was right about us.
To some degree. Humans are silly that way.
Warrior of Light. The people must be saved from themselves.
And that's what us heroes have to do.
Wait! I would join you!
Then come on!
There has been enough violence. I will appeal to my people in the city and make them see reason.
We can hope.
Come then, Lady Iceheart. Let us write the final chapter in this damnable war.
Agreed. there's the Archbishop and was it his 12 knights around a round table. So that's interesting.
A small army of heretics has invaded the city, Your Eminence. But there is no cause for concern. A sizable contingent of our soldiers is already in place to repel the Dravanian assault. And the intruders will soon find themselves outnumbered and outmatched.
Our plans proceed apace, then?
Yes, Your Eminence. This unrest shall serve to feed the people's fear of the heretics and the dragons both.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Renewed fervor to their prayers for deliverance. Very good. Grant our guests what time they need to sow a measure of chaos, then order the Temple Knights to crush them.
You're trying to summon somebody.
Your will be done.
What are you trying to do? There you are. Yeah, I figure you're about to see you.
The moment is at hand.
Look at that grin.
Excellent. All shall soon be in alignment. It is time for the bringer of light to die.
Screw you. I'll line my staff upside your skull. All right. Look who's here. Let's go.
There!
Font.
Comrades, sheathe your swords. There is no need for further bloodshed.
My lady!
She is come.
Yeah, now pull back.
Hear me, brothers and sisters. The war is ended. Nidhogg is no more. Aye, it is so. This adventurer and the Azure Dragoon laid the great worm low. The endless cycle of violence between man and dragon was born of our forefathers' treachery. You have followed me, bled with me, to bring this truth to light that we might all know peace. But Nidhogg is dead. Nidhogg is dead, my friends. He who bore such hatred towards Ishgard is dead. Let his hatred die with him, I say. Let us sheathe our swords and go in peace.
Have we lost?
Yes and no.
No, my friend. Far from it. At long last, the peace for which we have so desperately fought is within our grasp. And I, for one, would not forsake it. Peace?
Seize the witch. Let none escape.
Shut up. Did you not hear what she just said?
Providing aid and succor to the wounded should be our first concern.
I like that.
If the heretics mean to observe the peace, then it would be folly not to do the same.
Thank you. It's why his friend is smart. The library is gonna be pissed. Good. Let's see how long this peace lasts. As long as we can hold on to it. That was rather too close for comfort, but 'twould seem that calm is returning to the streets. My mind, however, yet clamors with 1,000 questions. You returned to Ishgard in the oddest of company, my friend. Well, that happens. Orthodox mayhem. He who would not be denied. Lord Haurchefant has more than a few questions to ask. That, my friends, was rather too close for comfort. Praise alone that things did not end in bloodshed. I confess I was more than a little dismayed to see you in the company of the Lady Iceheart. Whatever is going on, Sindral? Ha! Well, there needs to be a realignment of thinking. And nobody's going to like it. Beg pardon? You traveled the Churning Mist together? Along with Estinian? Never was there a more unlikely alliance, nor one so magnificently effective. Nidhogg, dead. Heretics, pacified. Father and Sir Emmerich must know this. Let us break the news to them together. I will bring Sir Emmerich to Fortemps Manor. Yes, excellent suggestion. Very well. Sindral and I shall await you there. Arms bender. Oh, you do just repairs, huh? Cool. My lord, that lair is most unbecoming. See, the tales that are telling in streets. Lady Iceheart, infamous leader of the heretics, a ravishing beauty. They say her hair is white as ice. I wonder what's the color of the... Alright, boy, you're still here. Fancy that. I need to go up, right? Go, Master Dragon Soul. Should I show you inside the manor? Yeah, why not? Oh, actually, I'll have to do that tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, right? Yeah. I should be able to get the expansions that I'm missing tomorrow. That'll be fun. Then I can go above 60. Not that we're there in the story, it's just that I would stop getting 0 XP from these quests.
Praise Halone, you are safe.
No, Halone.
My safety was never in doubt, Father. For I had the Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light by my side. We bring the most wonderful tidings.
Hey, Sky. And the most non-welcome of tidings.
The infamous Lady Iceheart, here in Ishgard? This is most unexpected.
She has done much to quell the violence. The Inquisition may not approve, but we are glad of her presence.
And with the Great Worm's demise, even our nation's more reactionary elements will have scant grounds to press for her immediate impeachment.
My thoughts exactly.
What of the truth revealed to us by Hraesvelga? That the origins of the Dragonsong War, a core tenet of Ishgardian faith, are quite unlike those depicted in the scriptures.
Quite unlike.
That men and dragons once lived together in harmony, and that it was man's treachery which shattered the peace and plunged our peoples into war.
Because humans are silly.
The same scripture also describes the origins of the High Houses. Were it exposed as false, the legitimacy of our rule would be called into question.
Complete instability. That's what would happen.
If both Highborn and Lowborn can trace their ancestry to Thordan and his knights, 12.
But a single sip of dragon's blood is required to confirm their lineage.
If the Holy See knew of this and chose to remain silent,
They did?
their crimes are grievous indeed. Regardless, this state of affairs cannot be allowed to continue.
Sir Emmerich, you cannot mean to raise this matter with the Archbishop.
I do, but unfortunately he's in on it, so...
Pray consider what you are proposing. If the Holy See chose to conceal the truth for centuries, what reason would they have to reveal it now?
None. That's the problem.
At best, you will be branded a heretic and clapped in irons.
At best.
Then at least the Archbishop will have shown his true colors. My friends, this war will never truly be at an end until the truth is made known.
I agree with that.
You must see what lies on the horizon if it is not. When ruled by fear of a common enemy, we were united.
But then...
But now we have none.
Exactly.
During the war, the Highborn needed men to lead, and the Lowborn men to follow. Not anymore. 'Tis but a matter of time before the old order is called into question.
And rebellion happens anyway.
Lady Iceheart will share the truth with her followers, and the Holy See will be powerless to stop its spread. The disenfranchised will rise up united, and blood will flow in the streets once more.
Super smart. He's looking forward.
divided Ishgard will not survive.
Oh no, we need to go after him. Let's just do this.
Tread carefully, Lord Commander.
My lady, is it wise to let him go? I sympathize with the Lord Commander's desire for reform, but to approach the Archbishop in this manner bespeaks an idealism to which I did not think Sir Emmerich prone.
I love it. It's awesome.
Though he comports himself as a realist, he has long dreamt of reform. 'Twas that idealism which first drew me to him. That which made me swear an oath to serve. We must not think of ways to hinder his cause, but rather ways to aid it. Even should the Holy See cry heresy.
I agree with this.
You cannot mean...
If the Lord Commander does not return from the vault at the appointed hour, I mean to go and fetch him.
I'm down.
Have care, my lady. Your words border on treason. Should they reach the wrong ears, you will be declared an enemy of Ishgard.
That is a risk I am willing to take. Lest you forget, my lord, I am not born of this land. My loyalty is to the Lord Commander alone. But I speak only of what may come to pass. If the rumors regarding his heritage are to be believed, we have naught to fear.
Huh?
Lies and slander.
Lies and slander.
Forgive me.
Yeah, what rumors are these?
That Sir Emmerich is the Archbishop's bastard son.
Oh, interesting.
Senior clergy are not permitted to marry and sire children. But even the holiest among us are not immune to temptation.
I labour to believe it. Sir Emmerich is truly the Archbishop's son.
He has never been publicly acknowledged as such. But the rumors have plagued him since childhood. That he rose to his current position, despite being despised as a bastard and accused of profiting from his father's influence, bespeaks the quality of his character.
And that it does.
It is my hope that on this occasion, the burden of his birth will work in his favor. Should our worst fears be realized, the Archbishop will not be so quick to execute his own flesh and blood, affording us time to mount a rescue.
We can hope.
Bastard or trueborn, he is our nation's best hope.
I agree with that.
If the Holy See dares to threaten him, I shall lead the charge against the vault myself.
that is a real threat. I'll do it myself. As your dragoon. I'm with you. I'm 100% down with this plan.
Hear, hear. The future of Ishgard rests on Sir Emmerich's shoulders. I too will do mine utmost to aid his cause.
Orshafon, be reasonable.
A knight lives to serve, Father. To aid those in need. The people need Sir Emmerich more than ever, and we may be his only hope. There is no greater calling for a knight than to save the life of his fellow man. I swear to you, on the sigil of our house, that I shall do this and make you proud.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm in.
Even you? Romantic, reckless fools, the lot of you. So be it. Make your preparations.
So be it. All right, fine.
I thank you all for your support.
And it's not like we would be completely alone in this. So Harshfond is with us. He'd have whatever pull he has, which, you know, is to some extent some troops, and being the where he how many? I found this one in the treasure map chest, so I'm just gonna have to. Oh yeah, sure. I can take a break. And Sir Emmerich is probably widely loved within his troops. I bet a lot of them would aid him. Should this go wrong, which it probably will. Though your assistance is most welcome, I fear it will not be enough. Few as we are, we will struggle to reach the Lord Commander. If we are to succeed, we must needs recruit others to our cause. I'm sure you have some people. Oh. And when you need logistics, speak to Alphinaut. What do you have to say? Honoring the past. Oh, an Aether Current. There's a ceremony to honor the passing of Sir Chilodbrompt, third son of House Paladart, but I was surprised to see none of the Rose Knights from Camp Cloudtop in attendance. Not that it should abandon the cat, mind you. At the very least, I expect to see Rotremont or perhaps Lady Lynette in attendance. Dear friend of mine, I know how he cared. We're quite closely together. Find out why I wanted you to present this to him. The battle standard raised during the ceremony. I'm certain he would have attended if he could, at the very least. I think he would appreciate a memento. Oh, where are we going? Go out the gates of judgment when you're ready. Gates of judgment. Gates of judgment. Gates of judgment. What's in the treasure chest? This thing! No, I mean, this is just one of the enemies that shows up because of it. Cute. Ah! That wasn't too bad. The only path. I don't think I need that. That's cold. I don't think I need the low state. You're doing a lot more of that stuff right now than me, so. Just let you have all of it. What else did I get? Grade 3 topsoil. I don't think I use that either. Actually, I don't want to click OK yet. So it sells for 5 gold. It didn't even sell that much. I have some other miscellaneous stuff. Men at the auction house. Oh. I picked that up. Grenade ash, which I don't think I use. Rubber. These cactar needles, I'm pretty sure I don't use. And this high quality buffet. I have some other stuff, but I'll just throw it in the guild stuff later. $5, $5. You may need it one day. No problem. Glad to help. Just wish there were more people in the guild to help. No, I wanted. Gate guard. If you want to try advertising and stuff, like in game, like I see other people do, please do. I just haven't been on enough lately to do that. Ill weather friends. It's a shame Shalakor's not around anymore or playing this game. He was really good at it in Brave Frontier. Sorry, Gil. He was great at recruiting people and molding that. Too bad I haven't played that in years. Ill weather friends. Adversity acquaints a man with strange bedfellows, as Alphanod knows only too well. But how are we to carry out this bold endeavor? Even with an army of knights at our backs, a direct assault on the vault seems unlikely to succeed. You are correct, Master Alphanod. Not even the assembled might of House Vortems and the Temple Knights would be sufficient. With the support of another party, however, we may yet stand a chance. You speak of one of the other high houses? Precisely the opposite. I speak of the revolutionaries rumored to reside in the Burm. 'Twas these disgruntled guardians who opened the gates of our city to the heretics, I believe. But of course, if their hatred of the Holy See drove them to such deeds, they might well be persuaded to assist in Sir Emmerich's rescue, knowing the truth he would lay bare. I think I said that before, but I'm pretty sure Brave Frontier is closed down and a sequel is out right now. Oh, really? Oh, man. That's crazy. Such is my hope, Master Alphanod, and I would have you and Sindral reach out to them. As a Temple Knight and sworn servant of the Holy See, any overtures I make are doomed to fail. But as outsiders, the two of you may receive a warmer welcome. Very well. We shall seek out the leader of these revolutionaries and make our case. My thanks. Justinian, will your brothers heed your command if you order them to stand aside? The Dragoons have no love for politics, my lady. They will gladly watch and wait while the Highborn fight amongst themselves. Nice. How very wise. Sindral, we should hurry to the Forgotten Knight. Totoro may have knowledge of the revolutionaries. Sounds good. Oh man, I never come back here for these. I need to. I've probably done quite a few of the other ones. Advanced? I don't think I have any of those. I have 66. Venture, Aetherite ticket. Griffin Hatchel. I want it. 400. Oh, start working on that. Behemoth Heir. Currently 47th in line to the Behemoth throne. Little ways away. Guardian Parting, that's cool. Stuffed Tonberry. Oh, but I don't have a place to put it. Domain gear. Oh, level 60 stuff. Some good stats. I need 70? Oh man, I'm close. Quite as good as the horse and stuff that I got. The staff is an upgrade for sure, though. All of these would be upgrades. Most definitely. If I chose the right one, it would be. More mind. How so? I'm down. What's this stuff? Cane 180 or 140 costs more. Has even higher stats though. I'd want that. Antiquated Seraph Cane. Cool. That's cool. I love minions. So I'm gonna have to check that out. And keep. Cool. There's a way from down there, that's neat. So much stuff to do in this game. It's great. But also don't have enough time to do everything. What was I gonna look? Don't remember. Syndrome, Alphanod! Gods, I've been worried sick. It's so good to see you. And you, Tataru. How did you manage to escape the chaos in the streets? Gilbron and the others barricaded the doors until the heretics left. No one was harmed, thankfully. What about you two? What came of your journey? A lot of stuff. You're not serious. What was Sir Emmerich thinking? I mean, the way you two talk about him, I wouldn't have believed... Anyway, I've heard rumors of the people you're looking for, but I doubt they'll be of much use. Only thing I can say with any certainty is they're led by someone called the Mongrel. Weird moniker if I ever heard one. Not really. But mayhap it may make the individual in question easier to find. Let's all make inquiries below. Mongrel? Not sure I catch your meaning. To a blue blood, or all of us dogs down here. Oh, you meant the behemoth throne thing. Okay, got it. I thought you were talking about the seals. I was really interested. Eh, what's that? Speak up. Can't hear as well as I used to. I don't know a goddamn thing about the mongrel. But if I did, you can be sure I wouldn't tell you. Brat. Hey Frey, unfortunately I can't take your quest right now. I'm at 35. I don't think Fates give us those seals. They give us the well, maybe these, like the 51 plus ones do, but I just get company seals. Not the clan seals. Clan marks. Huh, I can't get the rank 3 ones. Do I have a quest for that? I just never did. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Maybe these. See, these give seals. And then we have these 2-star ones, which give more seals. But then he said 3-star as well. They're not here. I feel like I'm missing a thing. Might not be unlockable yet. Locked by story, then probably? It'd have to be story, right? It wouldn't be level. Oh, by the way, while you're here, what is Cutter's Cry? Because I don't have access to that dungeon. I was looking at this book for the next part of Thyra Satma. And I have the other two. I have Lost City and I have for Osiris, but I don't have that one. It's like not on my list at all. Where's that? Some level 30 dungeon? Really? Did I miss it then? I must have missed it in the list. Oh yeah, there it is. Level 38. Okay, never mind. I was like looking and couldn't find it. Guess I skipped over it. Fall through. There we go. Not a single shred of information, just as just as I expected. These revolutionaries would not have evaded capture for so long without the mass's complicity. Still, it is good to know that Tataro's ears are as sharp as ever. The spice of life. Alphinaud is not one to be so easily deterred. Frustrating though it may be, we must press on. While I continue speaking with the people of the Broom, why not go see if Gilbrand knows aught of value? As the proprietor of the Forgotten Knight, surely he must have heard rumors of the mongrel before. We can only hope that he will be more forthcoming than the others. You know, people long for a sympathetic ear, but they need to know that it comes with tight lips. Discretion, Syndrel. That's what my customers expect. If they don't get it, then I don't get them. That being said, I'm not without my sympathies. I heard the tales, and I know you've done right by highborn and lowborn alike. Least I can do is point you in the right direction. But to do that, I need you to do something for me. Ah, so saving your town wasn't enough, so you still had a place here that, isn't burnt down to the ground. Okay. So happens there's a hunter up in the Crozer who owes me a fair bit of coin. However, I've agreed to accept payment in fresh herbs. Go and get them for me. Agreed? Not really, but we'll do it anyway. Really? I said it was the map. Oh, should have gone there. Oh well. Good, Prince Errand Boy? Good, good. How's he doing? Same as always? Right. Any road, I hope he appreciates how much trouble I had to go through on account of his bloody herbs. Tell him to enjoy them while they last, because I doubt I'll be able to find any more next year. This one would be closer. NPCs are so lazy. Go do this trivial thing for me. I guess they just don't want you to know that they can't move. Yeah, that's the... Yeah, try to keep up appearances. That's it. Well, you gonna hand them over or not? No, not till I know what I... This ought to do it. A few other spices, I can make it just like she used to. There are few things which stir the hearts of men like a sip of mulled wine. Share a glass with the right people, and who knows what stories they'll share. Noble indiscretions. Gilbert has a faraway look in his eyes. Now that I think on it, there's a woman I know who's rather fond of this blend. Haritha is her name, and she resides in the Pillars. She's a maidservant to some noble house or another, I forget. Anyway, be a shame if she didn't get to try this wine. Why not give her a bottle? Give thee twice mulled wine. Let's see. Western Highlands, Sea of Clouds, Dravonian Forelands, Sea of Clouds. 2 in the Sea of Clouds, 2 in the Western Highlands. Rivers Meet and Red Rim. I feel like doing some random stuff. Sprite. Discovered a new location. Yay! That's what we're looking for? Yep. Two of these, I believe. Yep. 2 of these. Being able to fly helps a ton. That was done. 3 seals for us. And the other one was all the way over. While I'm here, though. Get rid of you. And you, because I don't have any of those. And we're gonna put the 1-star clan. 2-star clan. Twin pools, which up above Red Rim. Okay. So 3 times 5 is 15. 4 times 5 is 20. So far we can get 35 seals if I go and get all the hunts. Get 35 seals a day. So in about a week, I could get what I want. I hate that. I hate that a lot. And the timing was just off. Alright, what were we here for? Red Room. Lone Yeti. Let's go down. There we go. Slow as lame. It's one. Even better, tell me the bed of bone. Oh well. Done. Then there's the one north of here. Twin pools. So glad I can fly, at least in a few areas. It just makes getting around so much better. Right, we're technically here in Twin Pools. We are looking for these, which are a part of a fate. I'll take it. Thankfully it sinks at 55, so I still have access to Stone 3. That'll speed things up a bit. I really need to level up a DPS class. So when I try to do stuff like this, it goes a lot faster. Now this is just to complete the thing. I didn't want to move. Nice. Yeah, see, I still only got Serpent Seals. Darn. Yeah, there's no higher level gears with those. Okay. That's done, that's done. Sea of Clouds, 4 lands, Sea of Clouds, 4 lands, Sea of Clouds, Churning Mist, 4 lands. Okay. I also need to do the Beast Quest dailies. We can do that too. So I don't forget to do them later. The way out there. Yeah, I forgot yesterday. Vigor rune. There's one. Binder rune. I think that was the only one here. Yeah, you're over by it. Bugging the bugs. Too much to bear. Who's of a champion? Do those again. I really like this flying music. It's nice. It was in town, right? Yeah. Poor guy. We're gonna hit him again. You should really move out of the way. Oh. By the gods, it's everywhere. Poor guy. Oh gods, why? Yeah, it's the same as our mana cutter, which is nice. So this is the not chocobo flying music. Which is really good. Okay, that one's done. Too much to bear. Just move, NPC! Say so yourself, they can't move. Oh, so silly. We have fun here. It makes me happy. Oh, that one crit. Forget it. Sinks to my level. Missed it. There it is. Yeah. I accidentally hit the air sprite. Oh, that's a longer range than I thought. Just a shame. I'm better at casting stone spells than the earth sprite. Just let it be known. Food Stuff of Champions is all the way to the south. which is also where one of the hunts is. Well, it's in this area, the Smoldering Waste. Fly a little low, take a look around. We are looking for... Up there. Oh right, they're the ones in the river. Yeah, I remember them. If I need you, the big ones. We hunted the small ones. Cool. Now, food stuff for champions. Lilith, is this to you for saving it? This is more to you for saving it. Indeed. I like that reasoning. Black loam. Water jar. Water jar. Darn. Got hit this time. But I'm still gonna have to beat it up to fly. Done. Let's go turn these in. See, it didn't take long at all. That was pretty quick. Churning mist. Sea of clouds. I don't think I fly in either of those places though, right? Churning mist I can. almost full on tombstones. I need something to spin them on. Yeah, okay. Oh, tomorrow we can unlock more. That'll be good. Could go to the Churning Mists. Yeah, let's do that. Go hunt those. Then I'm gonna go do the Sahagin quests. Because I don't think I've done those on screen. They're pretty straightforward. The ones that I have anyway. Just the base ones. Alright, let's see what we got here. That's over there. Sea of Clouds. Now Sea of Clouds. Churning Mists. Olaton. Greensward. Greensward. Oh, not that. Okay. Sea of Cloud, not Sea of Clouds. Churning Mist. Whispered a Prayer. Right? There it is. Very cool. Yeah, I tried Lookout and it didn't work. So I remember what May said. I actually remembered something. That it gives you a hint in the book. There we go. You're what I'm looking for. I only need one of those. Cool. Oh, another one anyway. It's the Moogle reinvented. Okay. That seems silly. And the other one was up there. Hi, Binary. Limestone golem. Okay. Yep, crafted by the masters at Garlon Ironworks. Sid, Biggs, and Wedge. Here we go. Limestone golem. I do need to. It's like, wait. Okay, cool. That's neat. I never really played it myself. I messed around a little bit. A friend had it, but it's more like a boat. It's just to help it like stay like a sail. And then it goes away. And then you get the sail, which is great. It was silly. I felt the controls were kind of like really floaty. Oh, we're talking about Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, by the way. It just didn't. The controls just didn't feel that good. It felt very floaty with the controls and the eraser. I don't care too much for that. I like some, but not a lot. I'm gonna explode the map because I can't. As the world burns. Yeah, you just float everywhere. It's not great, honestly. I know it has a few fans out there. Like every game, there's some hardcore fans, but as I said, I didn't play it too much. I didn't care for it. Okay, those are the ones I want to do because Sea of Clouds I don't have access to flying. So I'm not super down. that's all that's left. Okay. But we're gonna head out there anyway. Mender of Wreckage. Richard, what can I do you for? I have this battle standard for you. The battle standard of the steel vigil, charred by flame, just as I remember, though there is much I wish I could not remember from that day. In the wake of the calamity, we were all but defenseless, and Sarva and Savat saw fit to give us no quarter. I should hope to never again see a battle so bloody. He laid down his life for our nation, for the few of us who escaped with our lives. A true leader to the bitter end, and I will always treasure the years spent under him. But I am not worthy of a memento such as this, though she may be reluctant to accept it. Lady Lynette should be the one to have this. I realize she has her own way to deal with grief, and I suspect that's why she did not attend the ceremony. But in all my years serving House Hallenart, they have never been the sort to simply let go of family. Please, friend, take the battle standard to her. That is my terrible luck. Now I'm gonna have to teleport back. That stinks. Such a shame. The first death to falling, though, nothing was around to hit me. Like, that one was super... Like, I swear, something glitched there and killed me. The first time I died to falling. There, I saw the enemy hit me. There was no enemies around the first falling death. I swear to that one. Cat scratching, 2 broken legs, Goju. Oh, yeah. No, we never get the broken legs. Out of spite! See the Aether Current. I should probably go pick that up. We got straight there. I see it. Congrats! Congrats on getting first lieutenant. I wish there was more you could do with it. Like, I wish there was more ranks that I could go for, but sadly, no. I haven't checked on them in a while because it's like, oh well, can't go any further. I should still level them up though. $360 yalms to the north, so somewhere up there that I haven't been. I don't even know if I can get to. I love glitches that are inconsistent and prevent progress. They're the best, I say. Oh man, you would love Bethesda games then. Good shot, me. Thanks, me. Oh, there's one this way. Sea of Clouds. 2. 3. This quest will give me one of the quest ones. Hello, Syndrome. Something you need? Here's a battle standard. They want you to have this. Battle standard from the Steel Vigil. You are too kind. This is a most unexpected gift. Labont was a good man, always ready to put his men's needs before his own. They were a family, and they mourned his loss like a family. Though I wish they had not followed Francel's example. He insisted on a post in Central Kothis, hoping to avenge him someday, and Chalabomb's men were quick to follow suit. But I refused to dwell on the past, grieving at gatherings year after year. It's not what he would have wanted. Nay, he would have me live my own life and fulfill my own dreams. His passing was a great loss to our house, but such hardships are not unfamiliar to us. Times are hard, but we will move forward, and in time Ishgard will become the great nation he believed it could be, free of war. Yeah, I figured I didn't have access to all the Sea of Clouds yet, which is why I'm not even bothering with the hunts here. Piety, sure. Clipped wings. Lynette seeks an adventure with a delicate touch. Excuse me, Syndrome. A moment of your time, if I may. I recently received a special request for assistance with zoological research, but I am at a loss as to how to fulfill it. Familiar with Gallicats? All too well, unfortunately. They bear a striking resemblance to kittens, but with wings. An acquaintance of mine is writing an article on their physiology and requires a sample of their wings for her work. Their sweet appearance belies a rather nasty temperament, and if it were simply a matter of slaying them, I would handle it myself. Problem, however, is that taking a proper sample requires a delicate touch, certain finesse that is beyond the capabilities of my men and myself. Because they are so fragile, you may not obtain a proper sample from the first you fell. I have no doubt a man of your talents can procure a wing of immaculate quality. I realize this is a rather personal request, but I would be forever in your debt. No problem, I got you. Obtain an untorn Gallicat wing. On it. The perfect quest after our funny death. Revenge! Nope. Next. Ooh. There's one of the hunts. Sweet. Can do one of them. More seals. Cool. I got it? Yeah, sweet. Three of these. I need three of these. One, two, and three. Stack of two-star clan marks complete. Oh man, sweet. Completely done those. Nice. So I got the full 20 from it today. How fares your search? Here you go. Pristine condition. Extraordinary find. I'm pleased to see that your persistence has paid off. With this, she can resume her work on Cloudkin. Forgetful of me not to mention it sooner. This sample is meant for Altalon, the renowned naturalist. She started work on a new article for New Eorzean Geographic. Oh, nice. And requested a sample be delivered with the utmost haste. You be sure she will hear it was the incomparable Syndral Dragon Soul who made possible her latest work on Cloudkin. To the northwest. Up there. That's fine. We're done here. Well, I could probably maybe get to you. Yeah, you're over here. You're up there. I don't know if I can get to you. Why not? Might as well try, right? We're here. Save the nests for last. There's one. Oh, cool. Only need one. Excellent. Give me like a little bridge here. See if we can take it. Oh, there's one over here. Don't do that. Oh, and then that is a huge amount. I liked it better over here. Unless I just misread it the first time. Probably misread it the first time. That's good. Done. All right. All those done today. Cool. Neat. Let's go to... Airport. I did the fates and levies. I'll get to those. Violence of the clams. Well done. A grateful response. Wind from their sails. Oh, all of these are going to somewhere else. Okay. Violence of the clams. This person, and then we get on this thing. And write it out to the quest area. Okay. One. Two. Angry crab. Away. Three. 4. And 5. Next. Grateful response. Snapping at its rudder. Get cargo crates back. Reclaim cargo crates. Okay. You'll not have our supplies. Yes, I will. This is mine. 1. Because I'm level 60 and they're level 44, they're not bothering me. Which will be a problem in the next quest, but... 2... Because we're going to be hitting a bunch of them. I wonder if I can do that now, because we're technically on a ship. Probably can just do this here. Grab the cargo crate. Okay, that's it. See, because they're not... I want all of them to pay attention. That way I can just hold all of them. Oh well. If you beat down enough of them, then the leader will appear. And that's who you need to take out. There he is. Is you practically take out one side and then he'll appear. And that's that. Cool. And that is the Sahagin quest done that I can do for today. Easy. There is clams. Cargo crates. And took out the leader. Yay! Did that. Let's see. What else? What else? What else? What else? Shelf claws. Shelf claws are this way. Now the ballista don't like me, but I really don't care. Huh, that's weird. Alright, that's done. I think that's everything here. Pretty sure. Okay. Yay. What to do now? I could try the... this one again. I need better equipment. Shouldn't change here, but I need better alchemist equipment. I just don't know where to get it. Yeah, I'm level 50. But, like, I can't get any of the level 50 equipment I've seen. I don't know how to get it. Get that from the Serpent headquarters. So is it this guy? There's also all this stuff that I don't understand either. Or not you. Like this stuff, which I've not seen. Like, I don't understand where to go from here. Like, it wasn't very clear on how the level 50 crafting stuff works. I figured there'd be like a tombstone stuff you could turn in and get level 50 equipment, but it's not. It's just fighting stuff. And there's this stuff, but I can't do it either. So, I don't know. They really confused me going, like, after 50, what I should be doing with crafting. They really confused me. Didn't make it clear. Well, I have serpent seals. I can do that. There's nothing else to spin them on, really. Lieutenant's coat. I forget what I want. I want control. Craftsmanship and control. The 2 C's. Not forger. Artisan. Spectacles. So that's a huge upgrade. Artisan gown. Finger. And artisan patterns. I still have 42,000 seals. You do not have... Oh, you do. You have botanist stuff. You have this kind of stuff too. This is better than the unique one they gave. Okay, so Artisan's Umbic. Do they have the offhand stuff as well? No, they do not. I need an offhand one as well. All they have is the primary tool. The materials. Buying new equipment for alchemy so I can try to do more beast quest stuff. My gear's woefully outdated on that. 248, 227. Yeah, about plus 100 to both, so a huge increase. I also need waste. Waste and offhand, really. Waste and secondary tool. But I didn't see those. Do you have any? No. More material. Map. Writing map. Treasure box minion. Mimic. Serpent elite. That's striking to me. What can you make offhand wise? Like, link me level 50 offhand stuff you can make. Well, the alchemist offhand. And then apron. Let's take a look. Say item level 70 then. There is none. Militia mortar. Okay. What do you need to make that? It's too high for these. Box. Spruce logs? I could probably grab those. And crystals. I need to work on gathering anyway. Militia mortar. Ooh, high quality. Awesome. Even in space, everyone can hear this Nidoking scream. Larva! Too dangerous to allow to grow any larger. Too adorable to condemn to the furnace. That's funny. Okay. I know I have. That's still better than mine. That's still quite a bit better than mine. I put a bunch of raptor skin in the past in here. I don't know if it's still here. I wish there was a sort the guild thing button. Hippogriff skin. It's right there. Gigantoad skin. It's high quality. I don't know if anybody uses it anymore. Boar hide, high quality. Hippogriff. Aramon wings. I love minions. Like I have any raptor skin on me. This. I like some real random stuff in here too, in case anybody needed it. Oh, I didn't have any spoken blood in there. High quality Aramon wings. I guess I used for something. Don't remember what. Oh, actually, you're down, aren't you? Stuff now or later. Now. Crimson Star. Reassign. Trust that. Sell these. Go. Cool. Let's see. Moving forward. Thank you. All right. Oh, class can use it. I'll hold on to it. Okay, all this. Let's go try this again. That's Hurst Mill. I'm wearing it. It's right there. Yeah, I have it on. Now I'm all turned around. That'd be great. I'm still using the stuff you gave me way back when. All this level 20 stuff. That increases CP. I don't know if you have anything better. Red coral? I'm almost positive I have red coral. Maybe not on me, but I do. Let me try this out. I put this off for so long just because it was hard to do. Okay. Craft. Beast Tribe. I forget which one this was. Helm component, I believe. That's what I have the materials for. Darn it, but the gloves make everything go down. Okay. Man, I haven't done this in so long. Comfort zone. Now it's good. So, tricks of the trade. I need... quality. Inner quiet effect ends upon use. So we're inner quiet. Great strides. Advanced touch. Okay. then I still have to make the thing. Great strides. Advanced touch. Cool, got it. Jeez. All that equipment made a huge difference. Name of the elements. Yeah, I gotta do this 4 times. Steady hand. Yeah, I normally have steady hand on. How much does the base do? 450, man. I'm interested in this. Steady hand. Oh, I said Briarguard's Blessing. That's neat. I should have interquieted first. Oh well. Interquiet now because I can. Oh, so that doesn't give that much. Okay. Ah, wrong thing. It's still enough. Oh, missed. Yeah, that one failed. Quiet, comfort zone. I should comfort zone first. Comfort zone, inner quiet. Steady hand, rage stride. Observe. For nothing. Lame. Sure. Well, I won't be. do you have to say? Oh, I actually give them to you, huh? Sis, then? 8 days while I was trying not to puke on my apron, did you? Fine bit of work. Never pegged you for an artisan. Even with this level of skill, you still got the need to come to old Gerald, eh? What's the job? You want me to take this handiwork of yours and make a steering mechanism for your flying boat? Is that it? Alright, I'll do it. I know that fire in your eyes, and bugger me if I don't respect it. Might be as I'll need some time to get the work done, though. I don't fancy making finicky adjustments until the fog of booze is good and gone. Once I'm satisfied it's ready, though, I'll have the finished parts delivered to your shipyard. No quality items crafted in the course of this quest serve no purpose and cannot be sold. Throw them away. Throw them at you. Port to Tatamara. I can just ride from here. I love crafting when I have the materials. Syndro, you're back. Master Earl agreed to the task? Excellent, excellent. I can think of no other major barriers preventing us from completing the Dizoquilon until something happens. This is probably a major... An airship? Training cells are uplet, stand ready to begin the extraction. Spare no mercy for these feathered savages. Oh, you can F off right now. You give me 2 seconds to let me change class. So, who comes barging into Sezul's camp? Remember inviting armed thugs to breakfast? Sezul does not. Save your indignation, beast man. You'll roast for kidnapping Master Tataramu. Kidnapping? See you any shackles around his ankles? Free as a bird Tataramu is. How did you even find me here? How many times must I tell you to leave me be? Don't you look fancy? Enough of this petulant nonsense, Tataramu. Father? Uh-oh. Father. Ah, chief of Highwind Skyways clan you must be. This is the workshop for which you've caused so much fuss? There are no proper tools, no materials. Why, it barely qualifies as a dumping ground for our factory's refuse. What is it you wish to do, boy? If you wish to tinker with airships, the company has them in abundance. I'll have Coulson arrange for one of those new Garland Ironworks models to be docked in a spare hangar. No, Father, you don't understand. Isn't it some game or idle pursuit? Call my campground a dumping refuse, do you? Shove cerulean hose up chairman's backside, says Wood. If already their broomstick wasn't. What foul company you've been keeping. These birdmen have obviously deceived you. Do you honestly believe such brutish creatures capable of building a functional airship? Yeah, it's almost done. You are the one guilty of deceit. The Ixal are the reason we were able to take to the skies in the first place. Why do you insist on hiding the truth? Are you so afraid of damaging the company's reputation? Or are you simply too proud to admit that we borrowed the knowledge of beastmen savages? Fear and pride can only weigh us down. Only by casting aside such ballast can we truly reach the heights of which we are capable. I'll not stand here and be lectured by my own child. Cease this impudence at once. Sir, we really must be away. There are those 2 items of business in Limsa Lominsa that require your attention, followed by a dinner engagement with Councillor Tursin at the Coral Tower. And this is part of the problem. You're just busy all the time. Yes, we're almost done here. Bring my son. If he decides to struggle, there is no need to be overly gentle. A small dose of discipline will do him good. Father, you cannot do this! Please, listen to me! Harm Tataramu you will not. Stab you first with feathers, then pluck you, then roast you, Sezu will. Oh, try it. Give me 2 seconds. I'll take you all down. Easy. Not listened to at all. Don Tataramu is taken, strangled, and stomped on his dreams were, and there's nothing worse to do. For first time in Sezo's life, wish to harm featherless ones, Sezo does. Share with them secrets of balloons. Now think their own skies they do. Think they own skies they do, sorry. Dezo Quelon stays grounded. Integrate final components we cannot. Patience now. Wait and hope for Tataramu's return we must. Occupy ourselves with crafting needed parts. But if Chairman sets foot into Extra Knight's camp again, stuff into sack and beat bloody with tree branch, Sezu will. Standing at the helm. The oak nuts we obtained. And we get sad music. Thanks to your diligent efforts, the Dazul Qualan now has a functional steering mechanism. Continue assisting the XL9 to see the airship hybrid reach completion. Character reputation. 990 for the XL. You have the biggest manual labor. Change your class to minor. Oh no, I can't do that one. I am no miner. I might be taking up mining then pretty soon. tanks for nothing. Leave nothing to waste. These get 42, which is, I believe, the most. This one, if I give enough to the foreman. For deliverance, it gives 70. Yeah. If I have enough stuff to give. You give 24. 20. 35. 29. So you and the one that opened up. I'm going to take these, leave nothing to waste. And we have to do some fighting too. Tanks for nothing. We'll take deliverance. See what they want me to deliver. See if I'm able to do it easily or not. And was it you? 35, you were less. Yes. White Wing Aeronautics. Left Wing Aeronautics. And then getting into gear. And we get some shards. Okay. Let's see what they want us to turn in. Because I need to hit 1500. Varnish, Lenoskin Toast, which I don't think I can make. Ice Ward Potion, I think that's pretty difficult. Mustard Eggs, I have some. 150 points apiece. Alligator Salad, Clear Glass Lens. Varnish, Raw Amber, Linseed Oil, Terebinth. Because these you only have to turn in, I have to turn in 3 varnish or 9 toast. Basically, you only have to make the item 3 times. I'm pretty sure I cannot make Lenoskin Toast. Nope. Not high enough. And then it gets lower from there. 10 points for 10 eye drops. Or 10 points for 6 eye drops. I have to make a ton of those. So, I'll work on that. Let me go see about the red coral area. Turn. Pretty sure I have red coral. Cause it sounds familiar. I think the ventures have been bringing it back for fishing. I think. And that'll pretty much do it for this stream. So hope you enjoyed. And I hope you had a lot of fun. I'm kind of comfortable just doing this, doing some random stuff. Yeah, time did go by. I just looked up at the time. I was like, oh man, the stream's almost been going 3 hours. Really took me off guard. But I like that. I like just doing some random quests, making progress there. I find it fun. That's one of the things I like about 14. There's just so much stuff to do. You can do beast quests. We can do some story. We can do some gathering, some crafting. Didn't go into dungeons today, but we can do dungeons. Just work on a class. It's just neat. a lot of stuff to do, and I enjoyed that. I have 2 red core. Okay, I didn't have as much as I thought. Fates. Yeah, I mean, there's just so much stuff that you can do. And we haven't even gone fishing in a while, and I enjoy fishing. Do you have any extra? I guess I could do this. Would be the easier way to do it. Yeah, that's all. Okay, I have 2 high quality red coral. I'll put them in the box out here, since you're crafting. I can go get more, because that's fishing. I need to work on fishing anyway. There we go. Cool. Alright. Again, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Had some fun. I don't know if this is the most pleasing thing to watch. Just kind of when I do stuff like this. Hopefully it was. Hopefully you have fun just being here, chilling, and talking, and just being here. And I appreciate you being here. Until tomorrow is Friday. Pretty sure I'm not sure if I'm streaming tomorrow. I'll try to let you know in Discord whether that happens or not. That is all going to depend on Knight's schedule. Regardless, no streams this weekend, so Saturday, Sunday, and that is because it is my first anniversary being married to my wife. So we're gonna spend time together, and I won't be here at the computer. We're gonna go out, eat out, and just spend time together, because she is off for our anniversary. So happy anniversary. Thank you. Really appreciate it. It's one of the reasons there's a part of me that never wants to give up streaming and Let's Playing, because that's how we met. And so it'll always be extra special to me for that reason. If you didn't know the story. So thank you, and until tomorrow, again, depends on how the schedule works out, or Monday, have a great weekend. Thank you, Sky. Thank you, Maze. Very appreciated. Thank you very much. Until whenever I stream again, I'll try to let you know early, well, at least half an hour early. I'll try to let you know early in Discord if I'm streaming or not. I'll do my best on that. And until the next time I see you for more Final Fantasy 14, I'm Syndrome. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.